Hello, my name's Mansel. I want to tell you about my project. It's called the Paradise Project, and it's a gardening project that I'm setting up within Plymouth, city of Plymouth in UK, England, for those not from these shores. The idea is, currently I get to work and meet military personnel, some of which have been downgraded and asked to leave the military because of either a disability or perhaps a mental illness. I want to provide a gardening project where they can actually participate, volunteer to support it as well, but also to go along and relax, which I think is a very important therapeutical thing to do. I'm trying to raise funds to not only work on the project full time, but to acquire some land, acquire all the things needed to set up this garden project. And we'll be growing all sorts: vegetables, flowers, shrubs, all that sort of thing. But the important thing is that they're taking time out of their normal day-to-day activities to chill out and learn about gardening, which is the most important part of the project. I want to expand it to not just the military personnel. I want to also include their families. I also hear about the other halves, who some of which will be experiencing mental illness such as depression, because they don't get to see their loved ones for months on end, because maybe they've been sent to sea for 6 months. So those periods of time can be very difficult for them. So it's there for them as well. It's also there for veterans who are also experiencing similar issues. Now, from doing this for the military, I want to also include then people like my son, who was born with learning difficulties and is autistic. I do think there's a valuable symbiosis between the two civilian people and the military people. The civilian people, like my son, would have been born with a disability, possibly most of their lives. The military people would have acquired that late in life, and I think there's some therapy and good that can come with those two groups of people working together. The idea of my Patreon project is that you will become my patron. You can donate per month $1 or more if you wanted to. But by doing so, it's not my project, it becomes our project. And I'll be keeping you posted as to how it grows and develops, and you can take enjoyment in seeing the project itself grow. So please click on whatever buttons next to this video to donate, become a monthly subscriber, and we'll build this together. Thank you very much.